Shit, every time, yo. Let's get the do not disturb. All right, I'm gonna count in a couple seconds. What? 5, 4. What up? It's your boy DJ Duke, DJ Booth Radio Show. Another Tuesday back.
Yes, sir.
Made it back. Got some special guys in the building. But we get to that as usual. We go through our weekend. Then we're gonna start with the ladies first. It's really rude that we never start with ladies.
That's right.
And that friend told me that knowledge, you never correct me. You the senior. And you never correct the junior.
That what?
That we should introduce the ladies.
We got so in the habit of doing it because it was just us two for a while.
Then black man, they some slick niggas, boy. The legendary DJ. Hold on. I got a screenshot of this. I have 2 legendary DJs back to back. The legendary DJ Reyes on the check-in, and the legendary DJ Don Pablo representing Tampa. Tampa Bay Buccaneers is on the check-in.
All right.
This is amazing already.
Okay.
Show is crazy already.
All
right.
right.
Shout out to both the DJs checking in. What up, y'all? So, Ashley. How you doing? What's up? How was your weekend? What's up?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling
great.
great.
Looking real African Nubian today.
I'm feeling good.
The smell. What is the perfume?
J'adore Dior.
J'adore Dior.
Yes.
Okay, that's major.
That was good.
I mean, I had a good weekend. I love doing myself real hard.
Oh.
Okay.
It
lit. That's adore. What is it called?
J'adore
Dior. Now,
it definitely lit the whole room.
Can you say that? Won't you love what?
I love doing myself real hard this weekend.
Okay.
She said that's serious.
Right. Yeah. Now we can say what does that mean?
Like I gave myself some me time. Like I love doing me. I rubbed myself down. I did
rubbed yourself down?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you gotta get somebody for that.
You gotta come on. I didn't want nobody around me. I wanted to spend time by myself.
Self-love.
It was self-love. Like I gave myself, I'm not clear to take a bath yet. So I took a nice shower and had my plants and everything. Repotted some plants, skated
TMO.
A little bit.
Or TMO.
A
little bit of TMO.
To do that for balance.
Yeah. pH balance and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else exciting this weekend besides you're doing yourself?
No.
Okay.
Just doing me.
Okay. Doing yourself at the same time.
That was exciting.
Any products you usually?
Oh, look, okay. We ain't talking about the details. We just gonna say what we did.
But you went into Pablo, man. Hey, it's good to have DJ Pablo on here, man. Once again, shout out to whole Tampa. He opened up the whole entire city for me when I came down there. Shout out to Don Pablo on the check-in, man. The turntable wise guy.
I hear that.
All right, so DJ Don, how was your weekend?
Man, it was interesting. It was interesting, man.
Okay.
But it was back to school, so just had the back to school flow at the barbershop. That was cool.
Y'all need a couple hours.
Nah, buddy.
Nah, yo, shit is.
I'm coming to you.
Yo, nah, shit fucked up out here.
Nah,
you cutting hair.
I'm coming to you.
$10
I'm coming to you, yo.
You high? You how much you charge the kids? Come on,
$20.
That's
Damn.
good.
That's
what
not
you
good.
mean? That's good.
Get your fucking
that nigga is cheap,
yo. $20
that's a cheap ass nigga, yo.
That's good.
That's a cheap nigga, yo.
That's
for a little kid, his hair
that's a cheap nigga,
it's
yo.
normally $335.
That's for grown men.
No, it's $60 for grown men.
What? I see why you rub yourself.
Don't tell him that.
I see why she rub herself.
Don't tell him that. He ain't nowhere near.
Yeah, you send niggas to the wrong barbershop.
When
baby. Go ahead at $60.
He ain't, look.
Damn,
Duke
that's
is
$60.
cheap.
Right, $60. You
cheap,
get that little,
yo,
he complaining about $30.
All that.
I need y'all to hashtag how much you think is an affordable price.
Let's ask our guest. Let's ask our guest how much he pay his barber.
Okay, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. That's gonna be the first question, the barber question. That's gonna be our first question.
Yeah.
All right. So what else you do? Anything else?
Oh, the normal. Play golf.
Okay, play. You look like it today. You look like
I just came from practice.
Between a golfer and a school bus ride.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, I just came.
School bus driver. I can see school bus driver.
I don't see school bus
driver.
I do.
I've seen some school bus.
Now some of them are really bad when they go to school. I gotta say this to you. Yo, the parents on opening day. I call it opening day. Like the first day of school. Yeah, this shit is a game. to the last hit, the opening day was yesterday. Yo, the parents look crazy, bro. It's the first meeting with you and the teacher and the student. Yeah, man. We're gonna get into them 2 questions as we do this. So my weekend was good.
What'd you do?
Thank you. I didn't use it.
No. What did you do? We finished. We was finishing up the,
Thank you. Okay.
What did you do?
Okay.
What did you do? Everything.
Last Wednesday we was at the Windsor. Shout out to the Windsor. One of the hottest and biggest DJs in the East Coast. Trigger Have Crazy was in the city. He came with DJs. It was crazy. Thursday, I was back at the Windsor. I had a more there in the Pippa.
Oh,
Friday, I was at Lake Clifton. Now I got a call. Yo, we need you in Houston right now. So I'm like, well, I'm DJing. They said the flight leave at 1 o'clock. I said, yo, 10 o'clock. I'm already DJing. So they rearranged my flight. And one of the people that made that happen is in the building. But I flew out down there to Houston at 7 o'clock. So shout out to LA Love the Bars. So we had Houston on Crazy at CRU Lounge in Houston. And then went to Dallas on Saturday. Moneybag, yo, ESTG. It was all the same. Sold out show. We're going to talk about that. LA Love did a thing. Crazy. We got some stuff coming this week now back in Baltimore. They partied yesterday. So, we just vibing. Angela, baby.
It's a vibe.
That's what it is.
I don't like when you do that. What is that? It's a vibe. What is a vibe? so we got to introduce our guests. I'm trying to be funny, y'all. But I'm going to say one more thing about introducing my guests, right? So I had to go to dinner this morning. Real shit. Right?
I love the dentist.
A dentist is a comedian.
Yes.
In real fucking life. Like, this dude was so, I used to talk with my teeth. I was really mad. But I didn't want to show that shit. Yeah, he like, yo, you shit fucked up. But he ain't saying like that. He was just like, he was a white dude, like, yeah, you must ain't been to the dentist in a while. Like,
he just giving you the straight. Yeah, he's
straight,
giving
but
you
he's
the
been
straight.
funny with it. But I mean, it was funny. But it ain't enough about me and the guys. We have a special
got a special guest.
Guru, assassin on the beats.
What it do?
Music politician. How you want to call this dude right here? He's in the building, man. 88 Fingers is in the building. What up?
Yes, sir. What's good? How y'all doing, man?
Good,
88 Fingers in the building. Multi-platinum producer. Work with all of your favorite artists in here, back home in the DMV where I'm supposed to be. Let's do it.
He was a rapper back in the day. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So was you a rapper back in the day?
Nah.
So you got a little bar. I see
little punchline,
little
punchline. You know.
Yeah,
But I come from, I started music. I was in a band named Icy Hot. It's a go-go band that we had a record deal with EMI. We had that record Holla at Me back in the 80s. I was in high school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
From there, I've been doing music forever.
Wow.
You know I did a Roy Ayers Whole Mahogany Vibe album featuring Erykah Badu, Betty Wright, and Raheem DeVaughn on that.
Roy Ayers.
I did a whole album. Yeah.
I got to say, with Roy Ayers,
Yeah.
I remember, what's Wayne Davis? I was watching a video because I studied DJ.
Yeah.
I was studying Wayne Davis, right? And he played Roy Ayers' song. When I say Baldwin erupted, like, I was a big fan ever since.
Roy Ayers got some.
I had the privilege to work. I learned so much. He's the GOAT, man.
That's
Real
amazing.
Life.
He's in the Baltimore Jazz Festival
80,
this year as well.
He's incredible.
Right.
He did over 80 albums, man.
80 albums?
Yeah. And Lionel Hampton gave him his first mallets to be able to, to play the xylophone. So I was like, man, that's crazy. Like, work with everyone. Like, he's the most sampled jazz artist in history. So I learned so many things. We worked on the album for like 2 years. And it came out 2003. And it's done real well all over the world.
Wow.
I gotta figure out the name of this Roy Ayers song I'm talking about. I remember when Wayne Davis played. Wayne Davis is legendary DJ. I'm pretty sure you heard Wayne, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yep. So it was like when he played that, it was like,
yeah, no doubt.
They just erupted. What would be your favorite Roy Ayers song? Or
Sunshine. My life.
Okay.
My life
Okay.
in the sunshine. And I like Third Eye too.
I gotta write this down. Hold on, Roy Ayers.
I
said Sunshine.
Yeah, we remade that featuring Erykah Badu on Mahogany.
I remember that song. What was the other one you said?
Searching.
Yeah, Searching.
And Third Eye.
How about you let me hold your hard drive?
Yeah. I got everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Classic.
I mean, that's just crazy just to work with those many people. All right, so the song I'm talking about. Let me see.
What's up? LA Love the Boss. Thank you.
Is she on the check it?
Yeah, she's on right now.
LA Love the Boss.
We got LA Love the Boss.
What up, baby? Hey, listen, man, we're gonna play our song in a little bit. It is the hottest song in the world. And I'm stabbing it, yo. I'm stabbing. Don't forget me, yo. Y'all get to the mountaintop. Cause like Marty said, I had a dream.
No, that's it.
That's it. So all right, so we got Roy Ayers. I'm looking for that. I gotta go to my old album folder for that one. So we got Roy Ayers. Give us some other people.
Oh man, okay. I had a record with Pleasure P right now, featuring Raheem DeVaughn.
Raheem, my guy, yo.
Yes, I love it.
Bell
Trans. It was called Trans. I'm sorry to cut you off. No, it was called Trans. I wrote it TransUnion.
Oh, I love that.
TransUnion.
Yeah, TransUnion Express. Yeah. That's the name of it.
And then I got four songs on Shaka Khan's new album.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shaka Khan.
Yeah, she got.
I didn't even know she was still putting albums out.
It's been a while. It's been over 20 years, but she just did a new project and they reached out and
that's classic.
That was after the Super Bowl, right? Like,
yeah. She's
classic.
And I'm wait till this come out. We got like some major features on it, like so it's like current. It's not like old school at all.
Yeah.
She's dropping that thing.
So I assume the name came from the piano.
Yeah, I play a little something.
Okay,
I've been playing for like ever.
You brought back piano. I ain't never somebody just jump on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's like one of them things, like whatever you into, like you gotta jump on it. Like he was like, you got a piano here. I heard him back there. Like it's just automatic.
Music pulls me, you know. Like it's a part of part of me.
Go Chrome and checking what up, man. The checking looking real good today, man. Shut your Instagram followers out.
Oh man,
shout.
Oh yeah.
Ash, was you on live?
Yeah, I'm on live. Nia and Capricorn season. What's going on?
Okay.
Yeah. They out there. They checking out the GOAT right here, the legend.
Yeah, he's a slick push. This is a slick guy.
Oh my God.
Slick fuller. Yeah, he just doing the opposite, but it's so smooth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So this slick put him on the road. I just like we met, we jailed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like we've known each other forever.
Okay.
I think, you know what? I think it's respect, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
you gotta respect a nigga.
That'll get you a long way.
Yeah, you
got that's more important than anything, man. Like,
So how did it feel like I been in the studio the first time with Shaka Khan? Like just
well, I know the story. I didn't even actually go in the studio with her. Okay. Her writers from here, Jamari. Jamari, that's his Instagram.
I actually just heard about him.
Yeah, he called me. And
you showed me about him. You did.
Yeah. He called me and said, "Yo, hey, like, man, I'm working on Shaka Khan stuff, man. You got some tracks." I shot him over the tracks and he wrote them things on it. So when the studio cut them, sent them back to me. I had my Grammy Award-winning mix engineer mix the things up. So it's just about to go crazy. I'll tell you this, man. I'll say one of the people that they're bringing, he's not even with us anymore. DMX is on one of the songs.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
How did that work getting that cleared?
His label, they respect to the queen. You know what I'm saying? So
and see another thing too, like with artists, we all signed these deals, how everybody tuned in. Yo, when you like with Irv Gotti though, they own the rights to that.
Yeah, they do. Right.
Not us. So technically, I can put you in a movie that you know and you like.
That's right.
Because it's my shit.
He's right. And the Rough Riders own the masters to that, but it's getting ready to be.
Shout out to Big League, the whole Rough Riders family.
Yep.
That was
Big League's my dude. That's one of my closest friends. Yeah, Malik. Talib is my dude.
Hold on. Stop.
That's one of my closest friends. That's my one. Call him. You call him right now.
Yo, that's my right hand.
He and I, we did a lot of music together. Riding
Dark
Child.
Come on, man. Oh, yeah.
All of that. Yeah.
Talib,
man. Baker is one of them.
Baker Boys Entertainment.
That's my dude.
Yeah, Baker Boys Entertainment.
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's my guy, man. Yeah. Young Lee shit.
Young Lee.
You had anything to do with that?
No, I didn't do that record. Okay. That's my guy. Those. That's my.
Yeah, shout out that yo.
That was a big key. That was a big key part of business. What you just said when you explain about who owns that record.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's a big.
That's a
big.
Everything is about licensing, and that's why I'm gonna tell y'all as creatives to make sure you handle your business, your paperwork. Make sure like when you sell or you license your music, not give the rights to your music. Yeah, you'll be giving the rights to your children, your grandchildren.
Yeah. I think that's what Young Dolph did, right?
No,
Young Dolph said
he handled his business the correct way. So everything I do is licensed. Like when someone gets a song from me, I'm like, okay, I get my attorneys, they do the paperwork, you get a 7-year license. After that, all of the catalog reverts back to me.
Similar to what we went through, like I said, with Rod Lee. And I think, I don't know about your part, but I know me, I really didn't understand that side of the bit. I really didn't understand what it meant. I'm thinking he's meaning disrespect. Like, nah, nigga, you want to do this, but now as I'm getting in the business, I'm saying, like, okay, no matter how much I pay you, he still owns that shit because it's his shit.
It's his shit.
It's his shit, you know what I'm saying?
Unless he wants to sell over the rights. That's
different. And I'm going to tell you, catalogs are the new real estate. because I know companies. I'm working with a couple of companies that do catalog. I mean, the catalog
it's like
acquisition.
NFTs.
It's huge business.
Yeah,
like,
NFTs.
People
That's what
can
Leak is
resell
on.
their catalog or even get loans against their catalog for millions of dollars.
Yeah.
So I've done a few deals like that, broken a few deals.
Shout out to Infinity Records.
That's what's up, bro.
Big Leak is starting Infinity Records NFTs. I'm just saying, it's just a vibe and a producer. Like, how do you just like how you called me up and ran? You know, is that how you came up?
Yeah, man. Music engulfed me and I haven't left since. It's one of them things.
Yeah.
It's relationship based. You know what I'm saying? It's about keeping good relationship, keeping your word. Like people don't realize it's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice.
Oh, okay. I like that. Now,
you know what I'm saying?
Now, okay.
Attitude means everything.
Now what's one artist you could say? Now, I watched Babyface interview the other day, and then we're gonna put it on tape, and then we go back to that question. So, so who's a better singer, Whitney Houston, right? Or who else did he say? Wasn't Anita Baker? Aretha Franklin. Whitney Houston or Aretha Franklin?
I'll tell you what. Do you like seafood or steak? They're both excellent. It's based upon your taste. So I'll say this: Whitney, bar for bar, note for note, is the best pure singer that I'm not gonna say that ever lived, because Rachel Farrell is that person. But I'll go into that later. Okay. But Whitney is one of the best pure voices.
Yeah, I heard that before.
Soulful wise and feel Aretha Franklin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now
that's very fair.
Technically, Whitney.
Yeah, I heard that too. I heard that too.
In their own what they do.
You want to go to church?
Whitney. If you want to go to the barbecue, you know what I'm saying, put something on the grill, Aretha.
Okay. You think now?
Yeah, I've heard the same about Whitney in terms of technically and being able to go to a note and change a note.
Perfect pitch.
Yeah. I've heard that before. Yeah.
So Aretha got that feel.
I would say I'm gonna agree with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the same thing, because Aretha Franklin, I would think more so on a soulful ballad, church going, need to get me where I need to be. And Whitney Houston is more so, if I need somebody to do a job and I want it done right, I will go to Whitney Houston.
There you go.
Yeah, because she can hold a note.
Yeah. I was about to sing.
And she came correct even during her bad times every single time.
Have you ever tried to sing Whitney Houston?
Absolutely not. No, yes, in the shower. No, I wouldn't do that. I can't even, but like dance with somebody, I'll do something like that. But like, I ain't got that.
Yeah, at least you know.
Yeah,
at least you know. That's the main thing. Now, where did the name come from? I know nonsense about the piano.
Remember I mentioned Icy Hot, the go-go band?
Okay, okay.
The lead rapper said I played piano like I
remember you said piano, because I was thinking DJ.
Yep, no, they said
it's 88 keys.
On the piano. So they say I play with such,
like you got 88 fingers.
Yeah. But I'm not thinking that, but I hear that, I'm just thinking DJ. Like, so I like how it's run that. So speaking of the DJ, how important is a DJ?
It's the lifeline of music. First of all, a DJ has the best ears. My favorite producers are DJs, Mustard. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the reason they understand the frequency and the sonics of music. A lot of musicians are great, but they might miss how sonically one record goes to another. They ask me, hey, how do you know a song is a hit? First of all, I know that if you could play this song and in this song there are hits, and if that song fits in between that without you having to pull it out, you have a record. It's not about I like the song. You can root for the song all you want. It has to sonically make sense.
I like that.
That was deep right there. That was dope.
I like that.
I like that too.
What y'all been at?
No, I agree. Everything he's saying is factual.
That was dope.
Definitely.
That was dope what he just said. Like,
if y'all not paying attention to what's going on, Pudge, what up? Yeah, no quote said facts. Like, you be speaking some real facts right
here. Yeah, that's dope.
It's the truth.
How you feel about y'all now? I got a company called BeatJunkieWorld.com.
Okay.
Right. Shout out to Sid, the producer.
What's up?
We're in Aruba next week.
Oh,
so we be moving. We doing some good things with a lot of artists and stuff like that. What advice can you give a young producer? Because people are selling their beats for $10, $5.
Okay. First of all, before know the business that you're getting ready to get into. Study it. Like it's a business to everything. So understand how publishing works, how production works, how to move in the business. How if I meet her through you, not to go to her, to be able to say, listen, can we set up a text thread and we can talk business and honor your word and kick back the people, reward the people who introduce you to the play.
I like that. If
you do that, you'll last long and work hard. See, a lot of people, hard work beats talent when talent refuses to work hard. So those are jewels that I definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's about right there, it's about that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
My boy T-Rex on the line. Hype Magazine, Hype Radio. Let's go, man.
What up, T-Rex? How you feeling?
Yeah.
Yo, that's dope.
Hey, what up? Welcome to the show. Thank you for tuning in, T-Rex.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
What up? Okay, respect. That's some new shit. Okay, Jamaicans, Wagwan.
Respect get you a long way.
Hold on, as I say right, Wagwan.
Respect get you a long way, bro.
And another thing is that it doesn't take away from you to give someone else credit for being a part of something.
Yep.
Right.
A lot of people tend to want to, it's about me. Want to have it's all God. God blessed that, and Allah gave us all gifts. So recognizing other people's gifts don't take away from you.
Right.
Exactly.
Bad humanitarian skills.
That's right.
Now, real talk. So now, what was the question on the table? It was
the barber. How much do you pay your barber?
His going rate, $35. Depending on how amazing he is that day, I'll shoot a $20 tip or.
And where that get you to?
Yeah.
16.
You know right.
He doesn't believe in tip.
But like I said, and you know, my barber is also, you know what I'm saying, he's on the road with us. Like, you know, he's amazing. So I make sure he's happy because it's, you know, it's all good. It comes back. You know what I'm saying? I learned these jewels that you can't receive what God has for you with your hands closed. If you haven't given the ebb and flow, then other things come back.
Fingers.
Yeah.
With fingers. I don't tip my barber.
And that's sad.
Now,
I barely got the 20 motherfucking dollars he charged me.
But I'm
gonna
tell you what you do. Watch that. Now I'm gonna say something deep. Start tipping them and watch you be able to give them. God will bless you with more money to be able to give them by being in it. It's wild how that
he's the boss.
It's like giving and it shall come back to you. All right.
When the last time you had a cut?
I was about to say, it looked like,
and it wasn't even me.
He said we should have fucking Dominicans, no disrespect.
I was about to say because they do a good job.
Nigga said Duke about to switch the ball. Absolutely.
So how you feel? Switch the vibe because Duke whatever. He don't tip. How you feel about what recently happened with Drake and Beyonce coming out with the house music tracks?
See,
because I'm a house head,
and it's coming back home, coming back to it's coming back to CC Peniston, all of this is coming back to that. So, and people are going to start adding those mix or all the mix DJs that do those kind of mixes. Right. That's going to start opening up check flows again. When Beyonce do some people, tend to follow. Oh, and what's her name? Meg Thee Stallion has I heard it. New single.
Okay.
I haven't really got a chance to listen to it.
Yeah, I haven't heard it yet.
Kind of going in
that direction too.
Let me tell you what I did like about the song. Another person, I forgot the name of the song. I like music that's universal. I can play it.
Right.
So it's even though it might be a clean version, it's dirty as shit.
Right. Yeah.
What you saying?
Megan Thee Stallion.
Her verse, her verse is like, yo, this is like house music, high energy.
So you can only find like a little ad.
Yeah, I mean, you can find a clean version. Somebody gonna make it,
but
it's
if it's so much, then it's so
dirty.
I like that the whole thing. So, and I think that's another thing when you're touching on that. The writing of records, y'all. Yeah, we need to get back to making records with integrity.
Yeah, that's
real. And in my opinion, is they'll have a responsibility as creatives to make music to uplift our community instead of tear it down. This may not be popular, what I'm saying, but it's the truth. I'm speaking on the truth. So it's okay. We're adults. It's okay to, have swag. It's a way to say everything. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But the key is to write it cleverly and then where people can play it. And you want your kids and kids to be proud of, what you did. You're looking for it right now and to check in what it is now. Look, the 30-year you. Are you gonna be happy with the work? What you contributed to,
right?
Because, like, for real, and on a deeper level, we're responsible. Okay. Well, in this lifetime or the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're responsible.
Yeah.
That's
I saw a post earlier where they said, right, the people who find our computers, our phones in the new world are gonna be appalled at the ancients.
Mm.
We can look at all of the things before us to get knowledge of where to go, the answers to all of our questions, right? We're learning how to eat properly. We're learning how to be more in tune with our inner chakra.
Absolutely.
Because of what the ancients left us.
Right.
What are we leaving?
Mm.
That's true.
We're not leaving anything, honestly.
Right.
That's true.
Like, and they're not going to be able to use it in a futuristic world.
Right.
They're going to need.
They're going to look at us on what not to do.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to be the people that say.
You know who is Sodom and Gomorrah? We're the Sodom and Gomorrah.
Okay, what did God say though?
Yeah.
All right, and who went away from all of that?
That's right.
Yep. When they find what they find, are going to be like, dang. And when we hear about Sodom and Gomorrah, we think, well, some people think California.
Yeah, right. There you go. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, so when you think about it, it's like what not to do. And even though we're in a world where everything is changing and being made okay.
That's the
they're going to leave basically
and the thing is because people have gotten away from the word.
Okay. Because it started with that.
Because it's easy to say, and it's easy to get away from the laws, the original laws. And then you say that you start doing you, and it's like, well, look at the Washington Commander do play with the Commander, which is my team. I like the Ravens too, but Commander fan.
It's okay.
But what I'm saying, he got shot. Brian Robinson got shot. Oh yeah. Like I'm saying, this people. This is like the violence of a lot of the rap artists are getting killed. You know what I'm saying? It's an ever end. Like watch this. I got a beef with you, and then tomorrow you come back with a word, then I come back. The enemy is already in there playing with both of them. Biggie Tupac started back then with that kind of that the same spirit is on the planet.
And now they're attacking children in the cartoons, in the video games. I came across a video game the other day that was satanic.
Yes.
And it was calling it. I posted it this morning.
A lot of video games do stuff like that.
No, but they literally was calling them, saying that you have to praise a dark power and go to others. Others might not follow you, but they can either come willingly or not.
But they're trying to get to the kids. Yeah, so it's real deep right now.
Yeah, it's real.
And as bad as it is right now, it's gonna get way worse on certain things. So it's up to us at least. And I know our job as music to keep a positive, a fun vibration. So when you say you can't even, there's parts of the songs you can't even use, that's not good. That means either if you're gonna have stuff, have that for that market, have songs for that, for what that is, and then have records that the DJs can use. Because like you the other day, you went into the school. At least your money is positive, it's uplifting. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're teaching kids to do something, and people, and it's still cool. It's not.
That's a great set. I gotta jump on that thing. That's a great set. Before we jump into the new music, I hit him. I said, "Yo, I need a song. I need to clean right now. I got you, dude." And sit there, and it wasn't clean. Like, you know how some people say like, fuck, all that back to back, and you clean it up and it sounds but the whole it was professional,
right?
And I noticed, I'm 34, but I know I heard a song before me where people cleaned it, but they did a whole different version,
right?
Of the song. Like you're saying, like you didn't take out the word, the whole verse, because the word is inside of the badass message,
right?
Exactly. I'm doing a house music party. I can play house music at church. You know, I DJ in church sometimes. I can play house music. I can play Coos in front of the bishop. I can't play the new Megan Thee Stallion in front of the bishop.
No. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't talking about, eat my butt.
You know what I'm saying? And we want to see our women respected, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? We have queen. Our women are queens.
So many subjects.
We have queen. Oh, we are. God. You know, I reverence in our beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? So it needs to get back. It needs to get back to if we're on and then now they're doing it themselves. We don't have to.
But that's right. But this one come. All right, Lizzo. Gotta talk about her again. It's like they do. Like, all right. If you have a friend that's out of shit, whatever the case, it's your job as a friend. Hey, girl, you need to check out.
Where was appropriate? I'm about to say
where was appropriate.
How was it body shaming?
You're self-shaming yourself. You're
basically you're doing it.
Yeah.
And honestly, it is a deep. And I'm not gonna say this just because I weigh 128, all right? Because I used to weigh 216, and it's a deep insecurity inside of self. Where if you're not getting the attention that you feel or you want, or feel that you should be getting.
Right.
Let me try to do something
over the top
so I can get this attention.
Correct.
But you don't realize how many people are watching you.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm tired of seeing rotisserie chickens go around the pole. And I'm tired of going in the line and standing behind you and you got a wedgie that's like 20 years long.
Hey.
Like, it's just like,
It's
yo,
not okay.
and
Ooh,
it's
I
not
just got what
okay.
you're saying.
It's
But
not.
you know what's even worse? Like the movie theater
What's up, Mr. Piece
or the
of Love?
plane. The plane, the funniest shit for a fat person.
Right.
Yo, because like, yo, you know,
You know,
come
and
on.
I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
I can relate. I used to
you
be
can't.
437 pounds. I lost
Yeah.
200. I lost 200 pounds in 2 years. I just
Wow.
did that.
But see, I don't think
And
it's
my
like,
artist, LA Love the Boss, was my trainer and helped get me down.
For
I'm
real?
serious.
look at see.
I was gonna die. I'm telling you, tell y'all straight up.
Yeah.
Be disciplined with your eating. You can eat what you want within limitation.
Yes.
Don't spend your time looking
Moderation.
at much moderation. It's
Because,
like
yeah,
you
that's
don't
how I
need
do. I
all
be
that
stressing
food.
over.
Right.
But like just like you said, don't say fat, say
Say large.
Why?
But then we have to get
Why?
no, you don't look.
Why?
I'm
You
just
fat,
saying
you
because we
fucking
on the
fat.
Guess
radio,
what?
because
You
I
know
feel
what
the
worked for
same
me?
way,
Let me tell
brother.
you what worked for me. You fat, disgusting dude. You're gonna
You know,
die.
but-
You're gonna die in a double wide casket.
Okay,
That's what
let's
worked for
talk
me.
about
You know
that.
what I'm
Let's
saying?
talk
Like,
about
that
that.
energy.
Because honestly,
You put that
it's
energy in
not
there.
just when you living, it's when you die
That's
too.
it,
Is
right,
it
yeah.
fair? Is it fair
Yeah.
for you to be 400, 500 pounds? You done died. Dead weight is heavier than
Yeah, you're
living
right.
weight.
You die in
You
a
done
burden.
died. Your
You live in a
family-
burden and you die in a
Okay,
Okay,
burden.
so now you done got your insurance policy. It don't cover your fatness.
No, no.
So now that you done went and you had to get a double wide casket,
Yeah.
you written
Real
this
talk.
because you probably couldn't pay the amount for it.
Mhm.
The people have to go and pick you up and double
And
lift.
maybe
Then
break
more
their back.
people, it could break their back. They could break a limb off of
Right.
you because they could drop you
Yeah,
because
that's
you're
real
so
talk.
large.
That's real
And
talk.
then now we got a digger and a wider
Absolutely.
ditch. And then your family got to pay for it.
Nah, that's true.
That money that
Yeah.
you thought your family was
That's
going to
true.
get left over is going
she
to the
preaching
fact that
to
you're
that,
That's
y'all.
fat.
true. That's true. And guess what?
Amen.
So
Amen.
it starts from the spirit of gluttony.
Okay?
Seriously, I don't care.
Hey, what's that?
A 7
More. Just
More,
can't,
more,
you can't
yeah.
like instead of having 2 cookies, you want the whole row. Instead of want the whole row, you want
That's
the
me.
whole pack.
Or you
No, it's
say,
just
no,
gluttonous,
no,
and it's a
not
spirit.
you.
No, you
I'm
know,
not
but
glutton.
No,
a spirit is like
don't
I'm
eat
gonna give you
right.
people who go to the buffet line and eat 3 or 4, go back 3
Me?
or 4 times.
That is me.
No, that's
Yeah,
good.
but look at you. I'm
But-
talking about if you was like 400 pounds and you just
But you
constantly
know what?
like,
You don't eat the wrong foods eating a lot. Because if you did, it would show
shit,
differently.
don't tell
I
him
do. I
that.
don't know. I think
He
I think
eat
man.
wrong.
No, I will say this though, bro. Honestly, God, this diabetes shit been scaring the fuck out of me.
So
So
you
I
do gotta
really
change
have
it. Yeah.
like, yo, yeah, I wanted soda so bad. Yes, I'm talking about. And I opened the refrigerator and I seen it was orange. It was like frozen, right? The flavor, I like
I
the
told you
frozen.
get on the
Oh.
milk
Yeah,
plan.
this is some weird shit, but yo, this is some real shit that I deal with. It's diabetic. I'm like, I want the soda so bad. I had no soda yesterday. I had all water.
You know them icy
Very
drinks with the
good.
fizz on
I
it?
know I had
If
to-
you,
I
if you
did
don't,
Coke
you
Zero.
should get those drinks.
Oh,
Because that still give you the kick like soda
you
without the
Crystal Light?
Yeah,
Or
not
go
Crystal
to-
Light. It's just what
No.
icy about this time. They call
Yeah.
icy something. There's 0
I don't like
calories.
them.
and it's-
But they nasty to me. They got nasty after.
that's
It's
saccharine.
called.
Yeah.
You said it's a
If
water.
you go to Whole Foods,
No, it's not really like a water. It's kind of like a flavored
it's
drink.
flavored drink.
But
But it's no
it's,
calories.
it's carbonated.
So it gives you the kick
water.
of soda.
But now then when I sat down, I know we got to move on. I sat down with Mary J. Blige's sister last week in New York, Charlotte Quilly, and she was telling me she used to work for Coca-Cola before she, well, she already been married sister, but she was saying before with Mary, she did promotions. So she was saying that diet sodas are the worst.
Are the
Be
worst.
zero.
They are. Oh, yeah.
So all I've been doing is water and zero.
So
No.
no
So-
diet
Yeah.
sodas.
Yeah, only water and zero.
Nah.
And
Coke
zero.
Cola
You
Zero,
saying Coke
Pepsi
Zero?
Coke Zero,
Okay.
Pepsi Zero.
Zero
Yeah,
sugar,
water.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
But then,
Because that's where they mess you up at. The amount of sugar.
Yeah, the sugar.
is
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you, even sitting right here, this is real shit. I'm dizzy. It's like lately I've been taking my medicine on time.
What you need, a
And
cough drop?
No,
You
I
might-
think my body
No.
changed.
I'm gonna tell you
I think my
something.
body
And
changed.
you gotta be careful because my mother, God rest her soul, she just passed last year, was a diabetic. When your sugar gets too low,
Yeah.
a lot of times you get like, so you need to have a piece of candy or something.
Yeah,
like
that-
that.
that's what I'm struggling.
Hypoglycemic.
Yeah,
That's what I'm struggling with. Actually, I'm not to make the show sad, but DV Fashion Week, I said that last week. The girl sitting like this. I don't think I said this. I'm DJing. This really happened. So Crow was there with his wife. The girl was sitting in this. Crow wife was in the seat. She gets up and walks off. The girl comes sit in Crow wife's seat.
Mhm.
So Crow wife is over
So
there
nice.
not paying attention. The girl get up with the bathroom. This really happened. Crow wife seen it. and came and sat back down in the seat. It was my seat, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So the girl went to the bathroom. No lie, she went to the bathroom. I guess she took her medicine. I don't know what she did. She came out literally like she seen Crow Wife. I don't worry about it, and turned and collapsed.
Oh man,
just like that. Shit, a diabetic.
Could come into a diabetic.
Just like that, right in front of my face, bro. Right in front of my face. While the daily fast was going on.
Up,
yeah, so I'm
but God makes no mistakes. He meant for you to see that, so you can.
Oh yeah, I got friends. I mean, not to put out there, but I know Caesar Bell talks about it. So, you know, he gives a story. Caesar went blind for 7 days. Caesar Bell, my friend. Mr. Moff, DTLR lost his leg, his foot. So it's the shit. It's in front of him. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, Bismarck Key. You know, it's just so the diabetes is
I'm gonna
definitely
introduce
real,
you. There's a holistic doctor to study under Dr. Sebi and Dr. Dick Gregory.
Okay.
She's really she can cure all that.
Yeah,
She's in Maryland. She's in Waldorf. So I'm gonna give you a number.
I need it. I think that the medicine fucking me up worse.
Dr. Allison Parker, please. I'm telling you, she has a cure. She cured people with COVID. All that. Like she helped me with my COVID. Wiped it like seriously.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm sitting here.
I actually looked at a few. There was a few interviews because I'm into that, and I researched heavily. And her name came up in a few
She's super
discussions.
Dope.
Super dope.
Nice.
Okay, who taking care of the cost?
Cost of what?
Dr. Alice.
I have no idea.
Takes a village knowledge.
No, I'm not sure, but there's something she cares how she does her thing. So you
didn't even come and
she doesn't like hit you at boom boom boom. She says, give me a donation so I can continue my work.
Yes.
Her work is for the people.
It's for the community.
So it's just about we have to take care of her. But I'm saying in a way where she's not gonna come up, it's gonna be $200 for me to look at you. She'll say this is what you need. This as you're getting better, you say, okay, here's a donation.
You're gonna make you want to get you saved your life because you couldn't make the money.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's really what
that was our deep
back in the day used to do. You know,
we did about serving.
That was tough.
Two things we gotta get you two things. But how much is a fair price for a kid back to school haircut? Kid back to school haircut.
10.
We already know.
I'll say 20.
Do you know why I say 10?
$5, man.
I believe it should be free.
No, I was about to say
but
free.
If you want to put a cost on it,
should be free.
I'm gonna say this 5 before. 5 now is free. This $5 is no money. We're in inflation. Gas, you can barely get a gallon of gas for $5. $10 is something where if you do now watch this. What if you were to do this? I'm gonna give you a creative.
Well, I got one. I didn't say that. I got one.
Okay, so what you do is you do a drive for the people.
That's what I'm saying.
And then what you do is you get the sponsors to cover his cost, and then the sponsors will be part of that.
But I know you better listen.
That's how you do that.
I've done that.
Where you can mitigate both.
I was going to say
we've tried that. We've done that before.
I was going to say this. I was going to say the exact same thing. But I was going to give a scenario because I've done that.
Right.
So I would say my fair price is $20 because that's how much a kid's haircut costs.
Uniform $19.
Niggas work, nigga. Now we talking about back to school drive. Now I've done a back to school joint, cut 20 kids.
Okay, free.
They didn't have to pay. Their parents didn't have to pay for it. The organization or the sponsor
or
the school paid for it.
That's how you do
that. That would be dope. We get all the schools to do that.
That's what I'm talking about.
That'd be dope. But
it's like, for instance, when it comes to my production fees, I don't compromise. I'm not cheap. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm one of the best at what I do, and I'm gonna make you a hit. Which means your label or whoever's getting behind you is gonna make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But if you want to, how I tell people, work out my day rate. At least that can have something that you can go get investors. Then you can create. And at that point, when we come to do the license, when we go do the exclusive license, you'll have the money to pay.
Barber.
So it's just the same thing.
Okay, I see you want a quality barber.
So a person's fair wage is their wage.
Right.
And
just figure out, I like that. Figure out how to get that instead of work where I break. But I was gonna say, man, you got millionaires coming to the barbershop now. I mean, all day long. You know, donate all year long.
Sponsor
child.
And I'm gonna tell you, it's this guy online I've noticed. He walks up to homeless people. Here's 5,000. Here's 10,000. He's just doing what he's doing. And he's doing I'll send this page to you. He's getting the money from the GoFundMe. So he has people. So he's doing like if y'all were to do a GoFundMe and say, look, we're trying to have the young kids going and getting clothes and cuts for kids, clothes and cuts for kids. Mm-hmm. Everybody online or just they'll do it. They'll put the GoFundMe. It's a way. It's creative way.
There's a lot of creative
so he doesn't
ways.
have to lose his wages. Time is the only commodity.
When they know it's real.
There's a lot of creative ways to do those things.
Right, and still be a blessing. Correct. Right. And be more of a blessing.
So what's your day rate?
$5,000. I can't show.
And so $5,000 is
that goes for what? That goes. So that's my day, my 12-hour day.
12-hour day.
Then that goes against my production fee if the label picks it. See, because the labels, how they do it. Oh man, just cut with my artist. Come on. Well, that works, but it don't work. It works for them. It don't work for me because I spend 12 hours with your artist and we either waiting 2 years for you to figure out what you're gonna do.
And
then we, you might we change the sound we're going
the artist.
Right. So two things: if you're invested in me, then you're more apt to go with the record, which works better for me. So I say, go, drop your money down, and then it goes against my overall production fee. So we pick the record. So all right, I'm going to do the licensing. Cool. You cut me my $15,000. I get $20K a beat. You cut me my $15,000. You didn't lose anything. If you don't pick the track past that, I didn't waste my time.
So maybe I know I keep saying this, keep asking more shit, but we were sitting right there. We sitting outside. I don't know if we could talk about this yet. I was sitting right there. There's no cap. Somebody calls you, and they paid you the number you just said. Can you talk about that yet?
But in general, I could talk about the scenario. But they dropped it. They dropped the cash out real quick. Yeah. I mean, and then of course, they deal with my attorney and wrap the paperwork.
So they need you before they call you. Like sometimes I get booked. They might like, yo, I need you this day. Once I say they send it. Yeah. And then they take care of the business. Like
right. Yeah. Because it's a half. Yeah. Right. Because you want to have the license. You want to have the permission to be able to do what you need to do.
I will say this
record because there's a cease and desist. My attorney will do a cease and desist on you quick.
So,
so right in the middle.
Give me my money.
You in the middle like this and take your leg. Whoa! Like
wait.
So that's what I was talking about was the scenario. Like, let's just say I have an artist and I'm like, y'all want 88 to do a record. I gotta pay 5,000 or 20,000 for you to walk.
5,000 for the day.
5,000 just for you to walk in the door.
Yeah, but that's about 12-hour day.
Right.
I'm gonna cut 3 or 4 records. 3 or 4 records. You might have close to your EP. At that point, we can decide. You can say, okay, it's because everything is negotiable. You'll be like, all right, look, I want to get 3 of them. I know your going rate is 20, but can I do 45 and cop the 3? I'm going to say because first of all, the reason I'm saying that it's more publishing, I have more of an interest, more back end interest on the project. So I'm open to it at that point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to talk. We're not going to negotiate my fee with no money without not being.
Yeah, so if you got 5G, you're not struggling. You got 5G, you ain't probably saved up to get that. You probably
and if you can't do it, then you can't market the record because the market is 100,000, 150,000 to make a record, and I don't want to flop.
Because see, man, it's 200,000.
So if you have a budget, say I got $200,000, I'm gonna roll the thing. We can talk. Yeah. Then what I'm gonna say is not gonna bother you.
Yeah,
I'm throwing this out there so people can hear real numbers, myself included. They hear real numbers because we have all sorts of people come up here, artists, producers, songwriters, singers, whatever. And we talking about it's coming from a person who is literally in the industry, done Grammy awarded, nominated, whatever.
Yeah.
Like we're not talking about Joe Blow in the corner. We talking about somebody who's giving us real numbers. This is what it's going to cost.
Yeah.
And we talked about marketing. Marketing the record's going to cost you this. These are real numbers.
Right now, for you to successfully get to the next level, you want to be a millionaire in this business, you find someone that's willing to put a quarter ticket behind what you're talking about. If you do not have that, you're wasting your time in this business. You're wasting your hard-earned money. Pay your bills with your money. Do enough to get an investor who can get behind what you're doing. At that point, you have a shot. Before that, I'm not gonna say you don't have a shot. I'm gonna say it's like hitting a lotto at that, Because like what's my guy name? What's his name? Old Town Road. What's his name?
Lil Nas X.
Lil Nas. Yeah. He hit the lotto. It happens. Once the freak, TikTok grabbed the record and it just went crazy.
Yeah.
And then Billy Ray Cyrus jumped on it. It happened for him in that way. But for the most part, gotta have 250,000.
Yeah.
No one's gonna care. Oh man, they don't care.
You gotta have a budget. So listen,
or are you so dope that a producer or somebody said, man, I'm gonna go ahead and get behind.
Very seldom.
Yeah, no one.
Which
cares.
is very seldom. You gotta
No
really be fucking good. Anyway, I love it. Listen, man, record this for record. Listen, this right here, I am stamping this record right here. This will be the #1 record in America. Once again, I'm saying this will be #1 record in America. A lot of people say shit just to say it. Oh, that's my homegirl. No, I didn't grow up with LA Love the Boss. I didn't grow up with her mother, her team. You get what I'm saying? This is strictly real life shit. I'm not saying it because that's my best friend. Now, this record right here will be #1 in the country. LA Love the Boss, Jazzy Faye, 88 Fingers. First time. LA Love the Boss, ladies and gentlemen. Talk to her mama. Fire, thank you. Gotta let this shit play. This shit different. Hey. Oh, no, I ain't getting no money. 88 Fingers in the building, y'all. Yeah. Jazzy Faye. LA Love the Boss. So what was behind that? Like what was the?
I'm gonna tell you something that I've never spoken about. This is exclusive. My homie Infrared, who wrote "I'm All the Way Up, Nothing Can Stop Me." I was there when he got the beat and wrote that for Fat Joe. I was inspired by the horn on that record, and I had an idea even before I started working with him to create this track. So I flipped the Cannonball Adderley Hard Work joint. So I had this just a little bit, and then I took the sample out and had my horn player come in and do a close lick, but not the lick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And had Jazzy come in, and Jazzy came in and wrote the smash hook to the joint. And then LA and Elise heard it and said, "This is a hit."
Wow.
And they wrote what they wrote to it. And the rest is.
And so, how many artists sometime before? All right, so what happens most? Artists pay your fee, and y'all work together. Or it's like, I got a record, the artist might say, I like, you send me a record, and then you take care of business that way.
All right, that's a good question, because I'm going through that right now. I have my agent. She's working. I said, well, I could send you tracks, but you'll go cut them anyway, and then I'm going to have to do the cease and desist instead of going to having to deal with my lawyer to take it down. I have to pay my lawyer to pay you to get you to take it down. This will work out. My day rate, something has to be in queue. If we don't pick anything and it's like that, I'll just send it back. But it's got to be there.
So you're not sending no beats until some type of money is.
No.
I feel you on that, bro.
I like that. So
it's like you know what it's like. You know what people expect. This is where we have to change the dynamic. They expect for producers to do all this up front. If we have a carpenter to come in your house to lay carpet, he's not gonna lay the carpet, cut it, and get everything and see if you like it before he gets paid. You're gonna pay him his fee, then he's gonna do the work.
Right.
A non-refundable fee.
That's correct. Yeah.
Or you're gonna pay something.
Yeah.
You're gonna give him 50%.
However, but it's not gonna be the whole. Because at the end of the day, you're at the mercy of someone else's integrity, and then you don't have to, if you do that. And I've been burned that way. So you could do that 5-10 times, and you'll be 70 and the best producer that never was because you didn't have the ability.
Okay.
Ash, what up?
What up?
And this is one of my favorite parts of the show. We break down some knowledge. It's just been jewels all ready to bring you on regular. God damn. The jewels, like this motherfucker is dropping jewels and shit like that. Breaking down beats and percentages and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Wisdom and knowledge. Wisdom and knowledge.
Okay, well, don't pump knowledge up because that's his name.
Oh.
Nah, he never. 88 fingers.
Damn, Miles, you don't ever want to give me no credit.
That's how he is.
Switching.
You know, Duke a natural hater.
I had a nice
He's
intro.
a natural hater. It's all good.
I had an intro for you.
When you accept that he's a natural hater, it doesn't bother you.
Nah, because it's like I feel like you just all right, whatever.
When you accept it, Ash, it doesn't bother you.
All right, Ash.
Accept that he's a natural hater. It's just
okay. All
right. Hey. Oh, is that the dead man? Hold on, what was that?
I can't stand you. I hate
it. She said.
All right.
All right, go ahead. I'm shut up.
Good afternoon, my kings and queens. It's your girl, AJ the Bunny. The time has come again for your Remedy 10 here on the DJ Booth Radio Show, live each and every Tuesday, bringing you a Remedy for 10. Over this weekend, I spent time mending and licking old wounds and giving myself a self-care package. And I don't believe anyone could find on Groupon and pay via Klarna, honey. Okay. I loved on myself so hard that myself stepped out and said, girl, where? Okay. I'm serious. It was already a surprise that I was in good health. So the doc said, but I needed that extra oomph to see my own light shine.
Oh my God.
So
what the fuck is going on?
I can't see you.
88, you all right? You got 88 fingers now. So I fingers. I never stop. I
had a list of things. I asked the doctor, could I do it? Surprisingly, he said all except for 3. And without going into detail, I was devastated. All because my lower extremities were now weak due to the surgery. All right. Doc said it was up to me to strengthen them. All right. Wow. What?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, all right.
Oh, everybody here is quiet for a reason.
Good.
Right.
All
right.
God did.
God did. Hey, that's a new response.
You know why? The moves you make you call him.
Okay.
If you call him,
all right.
He's our man.
Okay. And with all this being said, I have a few tips for you that has worked and is working now for me.
I love it.
Watch it someday. Show you something like that.
Hell of a fucking weekend.
All right.
I'm gonna laugh. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Exercise for working on those lower extremity muscles is a must. I started with a modified side plank with my knees bent on a mat as I lifted my body into plank position while I was on my side. I also found that wall sitting, and we all know how to back up against the wall and fall slowly to a low position.
You gotta share that shit.
Go with
Oh,
I don't have one. But I want one. It's okay.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I want one.
Come on.
I don't have one. I really don't have one. I haven't. Okay. So, all right. Works to strengthen the quadriceps, hamstrings, pelvic floor muscles, and lower back. There are many exercises you could do. Also bridges and then smoothed out with a skate or 2 is what I did. All right. Diaphragmatic breathing. Man, listen, this is a must to just breathe. It is the first exercise to reconnect the core, especially after a C-section. Holding your breath keeps your abdominal and pelvic floor muscles tight. All right. It also helps expand tight tissues around your C-section scar to minimize scar restriction. Although this can be performed in any position, including lying down or sitting for those moms who are breastfeeding, you can use this as a perfect time to practice also while standing. Music and art therapy is an absolutely great way to get in tune with your inner self and also your playful and free-spirited side. This allows you to connect on another level, to open up to new ideas, new looks like a makeover, new places to go, new people with like energy booming with the same vibrations, or new things. Most importantly, it's important to love thyself so we can love each other better. Okay, so I hope you were taking notes because that's all I have for the Royal Castle today. Listen in next Tuesday, guys. But if you can't wait until then, follow us at Reality Recycled on IG, YouTube, and Facebook. New website coming soon. Stay tuned for all upcoming events and follow your girl on TikTok at AJ the Bunny 21 for all your DIY and holistic health tips. Go follow Girls One Day and get 10% off your first booking. Major alert, guys. September 6th, the birthday of Copper Coffee Pod podcast with Ocean Ashley on Mature Mondays from 2 to 4. I hope you guys stop past, stay healthy, be more aware, and love you guys.
Leaving the Breakfast Club. Angela Lee leaving the Breakfast Club. Okay.
Wow,
okay. No, I'm congratulating you on Monday.
Oh, thank you. I ain't leaving nowhere. That's just, you know.
But hey, I got a comment. So I hope I mentioned the name of Don Juwan King. He said, I got a budget. Now, how do I get the DJs to spin us? So basically, he got a budget. Mm-hmm. How does he get the DJs to play? So
you have to find a great radio promoter, a great radio runner. You know what I'm saying? And we know several. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple. You know what I'm saying? And it's the marketing consultant thing, and we can make that happen yesterday.
No, that's what you
think. But I'm sorry. But like I said, the key thing is money talk. Yes, runs a marathon. So that's how it works.
Now, what's your thoughts? Artist has a budget, wants a DJ to get on board.
Well, I would say that would be a team effort. So if he invests in whatever his let's say he has he invests in flash drives. He puts his whole DJ pack on flash drives. Then it may be a matter of, say I got 10 people in my street team. We going to hit different clubs or different spots every night, and everybody's gonna have a flash drive, and it's gonna be like a joint where you give the same speech. Everybody giving the same speech to give to the DJ the flash drive. The goal is, like we always talk about, when you come in the club, be respectful. Number one, be respectful to the DJ. Don't ask him necessarily to play the shit right now. Just come in and give him the information, give him the flash drive. So maybe y'all hitting 10 clubs at one night or whatever. Y'all hitting 10 DJs at one night. That's just a way. I'm just saying, that's a scenario.
I like that. I would say that we got 4 minutes left. So I would say personally, I know that they got payola and all that shit, right? But I don't like charging artists to play their song. So I'm totally with the payola part. But this is my thing, Fingers. I like how you said earlier, it's an investment though. When you show you're investing in me, now you show. If you just bring me a fucking flat, you know how much music I get. I mean, niggas on my Instagram every day in my inbox, do this. I'm gonna see my song, but I'm not investing in you niggas. So I'm not thinking. If I go in the club, I'm not thinking to play your song. Even niggas I'm invested in. I mean, I take LA. Why Woody like our song? So that's different. But if I Woody didn't like our song, there's a lot of artists I rock with that I'm not probably gonna play their song all the time because I'm not fucking thinking about them. I'm not investing. How would you just hire me one time? But I feel like with LA, I feel like I'm invested in it. I feel like I'm the tour. I feel like I'm media. When we go with like different places, I'm invested. K.O. De Niro, Lil Crow, Draymond. These artists fly me around the world. Like my artists I'm with. I haven't even met this nigga. The new artist I got, never met the nigga. Got a call 6 o'clock this morning. He said, I heard you was the hottest nigga in DMP. I mean, in the East Coast, that's what he said. I need a DJ. Tomorrow SOBs, right? So now I made a new relationship. Over there, I got 6 new cities with him. So now you're investing in me. So now I'm going. Now conversation is different. I'm going to play your record. We're going to put they 2 years later. Invest. So I would say that, bro. I would say your producer, your media, your team, invest in your security. You got to invest in these people.
Have a hit record. You need $250,000 to do it right. Simple as that.
Yeah, T-Pain says shit. Everybody was saying that shit.
$250,000 to get you right if you have a hit. $250,000 and it's not a hit, and you miss on the record, you losing $250,000.
Cause see, a lot of niggas look at I get Lil Baby on my shit. I'm gonna be shit.
If it's not a hit record, it's not.
Now, what's your call said that? Shout out to Logan James. Oh yeah, he been saying that. Like, you gotta have bread to get that shit out there. That marketing is serious.
The way you do it is, like I said, the key
what up,
is getting the record first. Once you have the record, then you sit down and then you find the investor. This is the jewel. This is the way to do it. Record, investor. I would cut 5 songs, and I'm talking about records. Don't make rap. No one cares about how good you rap on.
Thank
flow
you,
is on a record. Song. Thank you. The DJ wants to play a hit song.
Right.
The hook. If you don't have the hit hook, you don't have a record. If you don't have a record, no one's going to invest. If no one's going to invest, you're going to be rapping to yourself for the rest of your life.
Yeah. Hit
record. Once you have hits, so have 5. Sit down with a DJ. Don't have him come and waste his time for free. Have him say, listen, I want you to put your ear on. I want you to consult. What is your consultant free? For 2 hours. Sit down with me and my artist so I can get your ear to see which one would work, if at all, before I spend this amount of money wasting it on a song we don't have.
That we don't
have it.
Right.
If you know what have it, I want the true, blah, blah, blah. I have 1,000, 1,500 for your time. Here you go. Can you come and we'll go to a studio where you can play it big and people can hear like how you hear it in the club.
Yeah, you know, it's straight,
and that's what you got.
That's some real shit.
Bring it, and then that's his money. That's his fee for his time. Have lunch and some wine for him.
You just
know what I'm saying? Because it shows him that it's an intent to do business and you respect this person's level.
DJ Cashman, what up? True, good. Hey, we definitely got to.
What is your favorite genre to play when it comes to the piano?
Piano, okay. Great question. Okay, piano, I love soul, jazz music, but I play everything. R&B.
You good with classical?
I can play that, but that's not my special. I mean, I can play it, yes, but it's not my special.
Okay.
I'm really fluent in jazz. And,
somebody else had a good question. I think we're going to do a part 2 for the first time ever. We have guests come back up repeatedly, but I think we need a part 2.
Okay.
Like really say that shit. Definitely. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like a breaking down type. I definitely. Now, we did this is how big this show. We started off with 2 of the biggest DJs in the world. With Don Pablo out of Tampa. I mean, he DJed with San Francisco 49ers. I'm talking on a private island. The owner of the 49 owns an island. He goes to the island and fucking DJs. So that's how big this motherfucker was. Then you got DJ Reds. It's the biggest, one of the biggest gatekeepers on Quicksilver in the DMV. DJ Gemini. You know, they DC. That's my, you know, these opened the door. He was on. So we started out there. That would fuck me up. So then I'm so happy about that. Then we got Fingers on today. That actually come here with the new smell. The new attitude. They tell me this weekend she did herself hard. Right. So I just been fucked up all day. The high ass haircut, nigga. So I been fucked up. So I forgot to do all my sponsorships. So we got shout out to BaltVodka.com. Visit www.BaltVodka.com. It's black owned. It's gluten free
and made for me, but you.
There you go, man. I am a diabetic, so it's good for me. Also, shout out to my other wine. The hottest series on Stars right now is the BMF series. Go download that shit right the fuck now. I am the brand ambassador for BMF Moscato. If you need that BMF Moscato, holler at me. You know the campaign, free big meats, welcome home Southwest Tea, BMF Cash, you know, our security guard was being up. So it was all love. Big shout out to Big Q. So we got that. Shout out to my jeweler, Philly Jewelers, Rapwear, and of course, the number one queen of R&B soul, Mary J. Blige, Sun Goddess. Make sure y'all go get that Sun Goddess today. Shout out to Quilly, the entire team, everybody, World of Drama. I mean, we doing something major for this country. Because you can't, nobody, Mary J. is an artist.
And the damn Sun Goddess, I tasted it yesterday. It's fire. From 88 Fingers.
I sent it to
amazing.
I brought it down. I brought it down to y'all. I'm glad you enjoyed it. All right, and DJ, who else our last sponsor?
Math Through Music, man. Math Through Music is an innovative way for kids to improve their math skills through the art of DJing. It comes with a duffel bag that's full of everything they need to learn to DJ. It comes with a laptop with the software included on the laptop so they can download their favorite songs. It comes with a DJ controller that you need to play the music. It also comes with a textbook that's made out of actual vinyl. Man. So at the same time they getting to learn a craft, they also getting to improve their math skills. So that's Math Through Music.
Still haven't been in one of my classes yet, but that you hit it on the fucking nose. God damn. We literally got 1 minute. Ashley, Instagram, shout outs. What you doing this week? Real quick.
Okay. You can follow me at Reality Recycled on IG, Facebook, YouTube, and AJ the Bunny 21 on TikTok.
And Backpage.
No!
Don't listen you did hard. You said you pull out the roses. I don't know what the fuck going on. How did he pull up so fast? How did he pull up so fast?
Because he know.
I know.
You want this? So what's your IG fingers?
88 Fingers Official. At 88 Fingers Official. Follow me. I follow back. Let's win. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
Have a blessed rest of the week.
And only come correct with
that
budget.
Not a boss. Look, download that. Get money is coming your way in 2.2.2. Holla at me.
Okay. That was some slick shit. 2.2.2 was that?
2.2 seconds.
2.2 seconds.
Yo. You know it's slick when a nigga say, hold on, what the fuck?
DJ Knowledge, man. DJ NILEDGE on everything. Man, coming up this week is Collective Minds, one of the biggest house music festivals. Yeah.
Oh shit.
It's on a Saturday this year though. And they got man, they got like the DMV or something like that. Charm City Conference. It's gonna be house music all day, Sunday, Monday. It's gonna be just
crazy.
Load yourself.
Yo,
no, they already got like 50 DJs. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to that. Shout out to I forgot to mention Saturday I went to Best A Soccer. That's back.
Yeah, that's dope too. That's Will now, right?
That was Mike.
Boy, right?
Mike, Will's not doing it anymore, but Mike's still doing it.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna show you the video when we finish.
But somehow enough, you gonna get on DJing. That's how you do.
I
go with the band for now.
So house music, man, and me myself and DJ TMS and Mr. Showtime will be playing some house music next month, September the 16th. So
Fingers, his song is crazy. I don't play this shit, but the motherfucker. I just don't play this shit personal. Some DJs is personal with this shit. But tonight I'm at Taco Tuesdays. Make sure y'all pull up, get y'all tickets. Shout out Critique Empire. Tomorrow, Send Me Morning Show. You know, I've been on Philly radio actually going on 2 years. My 2-year anniversary is coming up. Shout out to Send Me Morning Show, 2K, everybody in Philadelphia. So I will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. with K.O. De Niro. They call him Mr. King. He was in here last week. He is the heartbeat of the continent of Africa. He's one of the best male hip-hop artists of Africa.
Sierra Leone.
He's also the ambassador for Sierra Leone. He will be in the United Nations next week meeting for our freedoms, for new laws. So not only is he an artist, he's an ambassador. That's incredible. You get what I'm saying? So he's an amazing guy.
Yeah, he was
amazing
cool.
guy.
He was really
amazing
dope.
guy. So we got him tomorrow morning. That there, I have to go to New York. I'll be at SOBs live in New York City. Of course, that's legendary, iconic venue, SOBs. And then I'm back in Philly the same night. Check out the bars with the Legend Philadelphia Freeway, State Property, Lord Nicky, Lord Crow, K.O. De Niro again. So it's going to be amazing. So make sure y'all get your tickets. Thursday at the Windsor, Friday, Crep the Crab, Saturday, private event. This Sunday, I should be in ATL. Piedmont Park. Make sure I get the tickets. Next Monday through Thursday, I will be live in Aruba. My first time out the country. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm a little scared, mama, but I'm going to be all right. So shout out to BJunkyWorld.com. Real quick, artists, you got time. You got until Sunday to get your beat in. You know how it works when I travel the country. I go to the studio, BJunkyWorld.com, play your song. It's not pre-ordered because we got a whole marketing package. We want to market you, digital flyers, shout you out, commercial, drop. I give you a drop, you give me a drop. So it's an investment. So make sure y'all do all that. And then, like I said, go download that new LA Love the Boss, man. Get money. And that's what we have.
That's what it is, y'all.
Get money.
It's all get money. All right, man. Happy Tuesday. See y'all next
Tuesday.
See y'all next week.
Yeah.
Peace. I'm shooting in from Aruba.
That was lit.
So now, can we figure out how to do that? If I jump